Oops, here we go. Okay. Let's grab everybody. Bingo, there we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great to see you all here today. Excited to get into it. Today, I know things a little different this week. We moved Trey Day. We moved our ecom session. So today, Trey Llewellyn will be here with us starting at 12 o'clock. That's in an hour from now. So for now, we have an hour. That means we get to talk about whatever it is holding you back right now. Great to see your hands up. I'm excited to get right into it. We're going to hopscotch around a little bit to people I don't think I've had a chance to speak to recently. Let's start with Aaron. Good morning, Aaron. Great to see you again.
Hey, Dante, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So my business is going good.
Good.
I got like 9 new clients this month. Um, but one avenue I'm doing a little differently is I'm wanting to start getting some affiliates for my
Nice.
business. So like, I'm a health coach. I do nutrition coaching, have a group and one-on-one coaching program. And I'm wanting to start to work with doctors and people that prescribe medical weight loss,
Yes.
the GLP-1 medications, just that I can be providing that nutrition support. And I had a meeting with the med spa owner, and she was really excited. She wants to start referring all of those clients to me, but I just don't know how to set up the funnel or to how to navigate that. Like if I have different med spas or different doctors that are uh, referring to me.
Okay. Great question. Love this. You know about the Affiliate Center app, correct?
Yes.
So that's really what you're going to set up. We're going to set up Affiliate Center. Then, once you do that, there's a way to make this amazing for all of your affiliates. So, let me just show it like this. It's going to make life so much simpler. Where do I have you?
Because the one issue I have is they're referring their clients to like the way I onboard people is I do a free coaching call. And
Mhm.
so I just don't know like how to tag them so when they refer someone for a free coaching call, they can still get the 20% recurring revenue or whatever.
Right. So basically, when somebody goes to that page,
Yeah, because it would make sense to me how to get the link to refer them if they just signed straight up for my program, but my program is
Mhm.
pretty expensive and I need to do the sales call first.
Yes. And then that person, when they buy, how do you make the sale? Do you like send them to your ClickFunnels page and they buy there?
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm Yeah, I send them to the sales page. So I get on a free call with them. I close them at the end of the call, and then I send them the link.
Okay. Oh, this is a great question. This is a really great question. So I'm thinking a couple things. Um,
Did I stump you, Dante? I never
n-
seen you stumped.
you did a little bit. This is a great question. Because like what we could do is we could just clone the funnel over and over and we could just clone the funnel over and over, and then each med spa gets their own booking page, and then you just give them their own URL. And since it's its own funnel for each med spa, then the workflow connected to each funnel tags them. So med spa A has funnel A, and when they go there, they get tagged as med spa A. So that would work all day, but that's a nuisance.
hmm
Just having to clone a new page every single time. What I really want.
Because once they get tagged with that, like if maybe if I even had a free consult funnel and I
Mhm.
referred it to them. You know, if they got tagged there, even though it's free, I just want them to get paid for anything else that they buy from me, you know?
Yes. 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 Starting with a free call.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Aaron, I think I'm going to have to look this up. I think I'm going to have to play with this myself. I just haven't set this up in a while because what we want obviously is one registration page. You just hook up your calendar, one calendar connection, all the traffic goes there, and depending on where they came from, they get tagged properly,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm very confident we can set up. I just haven't done it in a long time. I'm forgetting the exact steps. Yeah, it's gotta be the one page because it's the only way you're really gonna get scalable. Okay, Aaron, for this one, let me look this up. I can shoot you a message later on after this session with the best way to do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank
Awesome. What other
thank you
questions
so
did you
much,
have today?
Dante. Well, the other problem I'm having is I have like 11,000 people on my email list, but
Mm.
only like 400 are engaged in the last few months. And I think that there's something wrong with how I set that up. But I don't want to take a lot of time today from everybody. So
Well,
that's
what do you mean set that up? Set what up exactly?
I don't know, because when I switched over to ClickFunnels, I brought my email list over.
Okay.
What I did, like I was looking at who's engaged right now, and it's all the people that are engaged now are the people that I brought over a couple years ago, but all my new leads have not been engaged at all, and I don't know if there's something wrong.
Okay. And engaged in what? Your email sequences, or are you just sending like email blasts?
Opening the emails, the weekly newsletters, and clicking on the links is what
Okay. How are you sending those weekly newsletters? Is it a workflow or is it just an email?
It's an email.
Well,
Yeah,
let's go
it's
take
a
a look at
weekly
one.
email.
Let's go take a look at one then, Aaron. Just share your screen really quick. Let's hop in.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I just do my weekly new-
Great.
newsletter that my weekly newsletter, like with my podcast link.
At the top, you can go, well, you're already here, I see. Let's go to that. Where's your most recent newsletter?
Um, this one's scheduled, and then this one's from last week.
Let's go into that one then, because that one's been sent and done. Okay, so 7,000 received. You had a 99% delivery rate, which is great. That means people are giving you their real emails. They're not giving you spam. You also have great deliverability. And we have about 10% opening and 32 people clicked. You have really good numbers, so the click-through rate's showing 0%, but you had 32 actual clicks. Um, Aaron, I'm not livid about what I'm seeing right now, actually. You know, in our email sequencing, we're going to see the exact same thing as our funnel. There's drop off, 10,000 people on our list. We send out an email. 70% of our list reads it. 50% of our list reads it. Of that 50% of the list that reads it, 5% of them actually click. So we're always going to see drop off in our stats, especially in emails. I'm not livid about this.
Okay.
Um,
But I have 11,000 people on my email list. Why is it only delivering to this many?
Yes. Okay. Thank you for getting me back on track. Great question. Let's go to the very top and view details, top right, yellow button. Okay. Your send to is Monday mindset, which would make is that a tag that you have set up?
No, I think I just like maybe when they unsubscribe, I think I split it into different things.
Okay, that's
Like,
totally fine. Um, okay, close this down. Let's make a new broadcast together really quick. Let's exit. You can use your breadcrumb at the top left, which is right there. That little back button. Nice. All right, let's create new. Top right. You can just name this delete or Dante, whatever you want. Great. Okay, now it's our send to. So our send to edit audience. This is the most important part. Right now we're sending to 1,300 people. So we need to make sure we're just sending to the entire list. So go ahead and edit that audience for me. Now we're going to make a filter. Hit the first drop down of last activity.
yeah, I tagged all my list as all, and that's what I've been tagging them as.
Great.
So what do you want me to click here though?
Just type in tag. It'll bring us to our tags. Nice. Contact tags are
Yeah, like that's what I have been doing.
great. Go ahead and save that for me then. And it's going to show me a preview. So 8,000 people would receive that broadcast. And you're saying your list is 11,000 people. So there's people that are not tagged properly as all. That's what's happening. That's why it's not going out to the entire list.
Okay.
So we could filter, let me show you how to filter contacts really quick. Top left, customers on your left navigation here. Just scroll that up a little bit. Customers and then contacts. Now let's filter our contacts by tag. Where are you? It should be
This one, contact
up
tag.
there. It is. Thank you. Yep. And then hit that drop down that says is. We're gonna make it is not. And then let's choose the all. You can type it right there. There it is. Apply. So now we're filtering our entire contacts to people that do not have the tag of all, and we're only showing five,
Hmm.
not thousands.
Yeah, because I thought I set it up that everyone would get tagged when they sign up for my stuff, but so and
Mhm.
maybe maybe it's just subscribed. I only have 8,000 or something because
Let's
like
see. There's no filters here that'll show us everything.
oh maybe that's why.
There we
'Cause-
go.
Okay,
And that was the exact number we saw in our emails. So you are full sending. Great.
so it's okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so like you're not worried about my so
No.
because like all my emails I send to my like anything I send to my new clients and stuff, it always goes straight to spam. And anyway, I still got to clean my list and stuff and segment it. I don't know how to do that. I was gonna try to re-engage. So maybe it's just that, just re-engaging and deleting the people that I guess, how do you go through that process of cleaning your list? Maybe that's what I need to focus on.
Uh, that would be again just by filtering contacts. You can filter contacts by what funnels and what pages they've gone to. You can filter contacts by their last engagement time, so the last time they've opened your emails or done the things you wanted them to do. It's just by filtering our contacts down. I'm not mad about anything I'm seeing, Aaron, but it can be, of course, improved upon. I
Mhm.
was looking at like your subjects for the email. I think we just have to start making some sexier subjects, just getting a little more marketing with them.
Yeah, like that's just my titles for them, but like um, but yeah, I try on the subject line to make it better.
Let's see. Let's see what we have. Yeah, go to that previous one. Nice. View details.
Yeah, subject,
Oh,
book of
look at you.
and over 40 needs to know.
Uh-huh. Pre-header. You have it. These 10 simple tweaks can help you balance blood sugar, curves, cravings, and feel it. Nice. Okay, nice. Absolutely.
Okay.
No, I like this, Aaron. I really like this. Keep playing with your copy. You know, in our broadcasts, you can do something called split test sending. I think we call it something different. But basically, you can try multiple headlines, multiple sub headlines. So right there, you like it's just split testing as we would with our funnel. So have a little more curiosity. You can try more curiosity based headlines, but you were running curiosity based headlines there. So maybe try a logic headline on this next one. Maybe try a straight emotional headline on the next one. But I would recommend now we just start split testing our broadcasts so we can really find the kind of headlines and find the tweaks that are getting people to open. Once we find that, we're just going to lean more in.
Okay. And I have the automation all set up for my re-engagement series, but like so I need to create like a little funnel or something that they click on to re-engage, right? Like just a page where um they
No, no. If they open your emails, that can be an engagement. You can set the engagement filter that you're looking for. So you can make an engagement filter of they went to this funnel step. But you can also make engagement filters of like they viewed this, they opened this email. It could be as simple as that.
Okay. Okay. So like on my emails though, I'm like click here if you want to keep getting these emails or something.
Yes.
And then I just maybe have a page that says thank you.
You could. You absolutely could. That's a great idea, Aaron. You can have a make a simple opt-in or a simple funnel page that you could make like another simple opt-in page that just says, "Hey, thank you so much. Put your email in below so I can send you this special whatever." And then yes, you send them from the email back to a funnel page to take that action. 100%.
Okay, so just a page there and then like maybe go into the free consult. And then how should I split the list up? Like how should I split up the list, the 8,000 people and segment it and what's that process of like when and how who to send it to and everything? Or do you just send it out to the whole list, the re-engagement to the whole list and not worry about segmenting it?
Okay, great question. I have to step away for a quick moment. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. List segmentation. Typically, we're going to segment our lists based on where the customer is in our value ladder. So this is again going to come down to contact filtering. You'll make like one contact filter that is customer opted in on funnel step. So like they opted in to my book a call or they opted into my lead magnet. So customer opted into funnel step but does not own product, whatever the second step is. And now you're filtering your contacts to only people who have opted in but have not purchased that next product. Then you could filter again customers who have purchased X product. And now you're filtering your contacts only by people that have maybe purchased your high ticket product. And then you just want to tag these people so your list is properly segmented. That makes it really easy too in the back end because when they have the right tags, they're on the right workflows for that step in your business's value ladder that they're currently on. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, that's great. And then
Sweet.
just like send everyone that re-engagement series and
Yep.
do I delete them if they don't
I
like
wouldn't delete them. What I would do is this is really common and it works pretty well. Is right at the top of your email you can have something like, "Hey, Aaron here. I just want to make sure that you want to hear from me. So I share a lot of emails. I have a lot of wisdom, and I help women get this result. If you're not interested in that, feel free to click here and unsubscribe." And then put the unsubscribe link right there at the top of the email. Literally invite people to leave the list. It only helps your reputation. Like, even if you have a mass exodus, great. Then the people that aren't opening your emails are no longer getting your emails, and your reputation goes up and you clean your list. So That works really, really well. Right at the top of the email, just being like, hey, this is what I do. I love what I do, but if you're not into it, feel free to unsubscribe. And that really, then typically what happens is people see that and then they read the first line. Down below, you then go into, for those who want to hear this, or if you didn't unsubscribe or if you've stayed here, then great. I'm excited to talk to you about this and this and this. And I love helping women get over these hurdles and achieve these things. And here's my story. If you didn't, yada, yada, you just go into the email. So you're either going to have people unsubscribe or they're not. And they're going to read your story and they open the rest of the emails. Does that all make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be complicated. Just like,
Nope.
okay. Okay. Sounds good. That's so helpful. Thank you so much, Dante. I don't want to take more time, but I appreciate your help with the affiliate stuff when
Oh,
you can help. That'd be
oh,
awesome.
always a pleasure. Let me look into that. We're going to have a really cool setup for you.
How should I get a hold of you to learn about it?
I'll just either shoot you a Facebook message or a Vox. I got you on both.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll see you.
Awesome. You got it, Aaron. See you soon. All right, let me hop over to Dan. I don't think I've had a chance to speak to Dan in a while. Dan, good to see you again.
Hey, how you doing today?
Living the
Can you
dream.
see
How
me?
about yourself?
Good, thank you. Can you see me?
I can. There you are. I got you.
All right, awesome. Hey, I appreciate the time. I'm having a difficult time. Can I share my screen?
Please do.
I appreciate that. And the share.
Yep. Green button at the bottom of Zoom. And then whenever you share, it's best if you just share your entire screen. Are you on just a laptop?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. Yep.
Okay, so top left tile should say desktop one or your entire screen. Click, there you go. Coming
Okay,
through
yep.
right now.
So in the funnel, what I'm having a difficult time with is
Hmm.
in the checkout box,
Okay.
and in my I have my upsell on the checkout, and it's not showing the price for the amount, and then I can't see the click when they click on it. So over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to minimize. Okay, yeah. So now I can see. Okay, so let's go here, and then on the product select,
Okay.
and then down here, this is my upsell, and this is the other question I have. So the
Ooh,
upsell is just the
terminology is important. This is not an upsell. Upsells come after the order form. So like this step after, that would be an upsell, an OTO, a one-time offer. Those come after the initial purchase is made. What this product is a bump. It's an order bump. Order
That's
bump
correct. Thank
are
you for that.
additive products that go on the order forms.
Yeah. So here I can't see the check mark and I can't see the pricing of
Sure.
15.99. The other question is that this is the digital version of the physical product, the physical book. So they buy the physical book, and then if you want to get started now, then you have an opportunity to buy my ebook.
Yep.
Okay. And I can't figure out how the to for the price to appear here and to see that they've checked this box.
Cool. Great questions. The reason you're not seeing that is because right now we're inside the editor. And inside the editor, you're not going to see some stuff show up. We need to preview the page to find that. So here's what I like to do. Right now, you're running a two-step order form. Excuse me. You're running a two-step order form. So if you were to go test out your product and make sure all this lines up, you're always going to have to fill out step one of your order form to get to step two. So when I'm doing things like this and I'm just testing, I make my order form a one step. That way I can easily see what's going on. Let's do that really quick. Hit your back button for me on the checkout. Top right. Yes, perfect. And let's go to our checkout steps. Lovely. At the top, let's make it a one step. Great. And let's click off anywhere on the side of your funnel. Let's save that change. Lovely. Okay, now let's preview the page. Okay, so order form will look a little bit different um, just because we made it into an actual one step. But now we can see pricing shows up on our products properly. You can see your shipping has the price showing up. Nice, nice. I like to see all this. Let's go take a look at that bump. Okay, scroll me down, please. Oh, interesting. Okay, click the bump for me. Now that we're not in the editor, you can click the little checkbox and that will select the product and you can see your summary has recalculated and it shows the actual itself, now the new price. But if we want to put the price in the product, a really easy way is just go to the name of the product and put that price in there. Are you with me so far?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Awesome. So let's go back to your ClickFunnels tab, one browser tab left. Lovely. Let's exit the editor. That'll be our top left exit, right around there somewhere.
Right up here.
Let me move my thing so I can see. Yeah, perfect.
Right here.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, let's exit again one more time, top left. Let's go to our products tab. That'll be top left. All products. And let's find that product itself. Great. I think that's it. A sales blueprint. Lovely.
Mhm.
Just go to the end of the name. It's
And
15.99. So watch this. Just go to the end of the name at the very top.
up here.
Yep. Right here, the name of the product.
Okay.
Yes. And then just put dollar sign 15.99.
Oh, very nice.
Easy
I've
peasy.
struggled with this so much. I can't even tell you. Oh, it's great. Okay.
Bingo. Update that product.
Very
Now
nice.
check this out. Now that we've updated the product, you can go one browser tab to the right back to your preview. Just reload the page.
Okay. I got it. Okay. And then refresh it here. Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Let's go take a look at that bump. Just server time, no worries. Reload one more time. This will probably be long enough. I like the exit pop. That is great. Let's go take a look. This is just server time, not updating. Scroll me down. We'll just make sure. Yes, it's just server time here. You can keep reloading. Yeah, reload one more time. Let's see. And there it
There it
is.
is. Nice.
Easy.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then the only other thing that I had is I wanted so for my upsell is a 1 hour power hour. So that's going to be on the second page. And what I wanted to make sure is that let's see, let me go to
Probably one browser tab left back to your ClickFunnels account.
thank you.
Yep. And then top left, we'll go back to funnels and then take me into that funnel.
I appreciate your patience with me navigating. I get kind of nervous because
Oh,
I'm going to do things quickly instead of taking my time and being patient.
man, you're doing great, Dan. A-okay. You're flying.
Okay, so here I want to for the upsell. Should I preview it or edit it? Probably edit it.
Either
And then
one.
I've got the workflows, and what I wanted to do was they're paying for this. So as soon as they pay for it, then I wanted to incorporate a calendar. So right now, when they choose the upsell, they would fill out the order form at the bottom down
Mhm.
here, and then
Oh, they
once they
actually don't have to fill out the order form.
oh
You'll notice this when you make your test purchase. When you hit this OTO page, the order form actually disappears and it's just going to be a yes button and then no text down below. So they just click yes or no. It's a one-click upsell. No more, once we capture their credit card info on the order form, we never need it again throughout the funnel.
awesome. Okay,
Yep.
that's even better.
Yep.
So then once they've committed to that, then it really the only thing that I have attached as a product at this point is their confirmation in the workflow. In their confirm, let me go back here. In their confirmation is the here's the workflow. So they receive the congratulations. You know you've committed to the power hour, but now I need to attach a calendar so that they can schedule the time with me for the power hour.
Yes. I would do that right in line here in the funnel itself. Let me show you a really cool step. Take me down below that OTO. Let's see what's next. Confirmation. So it's great to put a link in the email so that we're sure that people who buy are able to get our thing. Sorry, I have to cough one moment. Sorry about that. Just getting over a cold.
No worries. I
It's
can appreciate that.
it's great to put the link in the email to over deliver on our fulfillment, but we also want to hit people when they're hot. And remember, if you don't mind, scroll me up just an inch or two. So people are on your upsell, and whether they click yes or no, they're going to be taken to the next step, your order confirmation. That's, we'll call that in line. They're in the funnel line. Once they purchase, they're moving through your funnel steps. So I personally, I would tell you to put your calendar page right after the upsell. So if they take the upsell, we take them to an order confirmation page that contains a calendar. If they do not take the upsell, we take them to an order confirmation page without the calendar. And then right there in the moment, they can schedule their time. Does that make sense?
And this is this where I would put that calendar at the plus?
That's exactly right. So let me show you how we set this up. This will be great for everybody to learn. Click that plus below your upsell. Now on the right, we have a couple options. We can just have a page, just a normal page, or we can have a conditional split path or a split test. In this case, we want a conditional split path. Click that for me, please. Check out what happens. We now split our track. There's a yes track and a no track. And how people meet these conditions, yes or no, is completely up to you. Let's set our condition together. Click that set up your conditions. Yep, right there. Now, again, we're splitting the track based on a condition. If they meet the condition, they go down yes. If they don't meet the condition, they go down no. So let's hit our first filter right here that says email address, but we're going to make this purchased product. Just type in purchase. PUR should really be all we need. PUR, you have an O in there. Always harder to type when people are watching, right?
Right, right.
So let's click purchased product. Lovely. Second drop down will be is. Last drop down will be your product, your OTO1, the time with you. So hit that last drop down, absolutely. And what did you name that product?
Out power hour.
Power Hour. So let's find that. Bingo. Go. So we're again setting a condition. Let's name this now that we've set it. And I'd probably name it Purchased Power Hour. Great. So our condition is if they purchase product purchase is power hour. That's the rule. Did they purchase power hour? You with me so far?
Yes.
Lovely. Submit that, please. Great. Now we split the track. If they did purchase Power Hour, they get a calendar. If they didn't purchase Power Hour, they just get a normal booking confirmation. So you've already a normal order confirmation, and you already did great to create that order confirmation step. We're just going to clone it. So scroll me down to that confirmation, three dots on that page, and then clone step, clone page. Bingo. Great. Now we have two confirmations. We're going to go to that top confirmation and click the boxes to the left-hand side. Yep, that'll let us drag. And we're going to drag it up into the no track. So click and hold and just move your mouse up. Yep, keep going up. It's going to start auto scrolling and moving up. Great. Now the right track is our no track. So let's move the first order confirmation there. Put it in the white box on your no track, a little bit below you now. Bingo, drop it right there.
Nice.
Great. So if they do not purchase, they go down the no track and they just hit that, the normal order confirmation. But if they do purchase, we're going to send them somewhere different. So let's go grab that new order confirmation page below. Nice. Boxes on the left. Let's drag it up into the yes track.
Boy, that's going slow.
That's okay. Bingo, that box right there. Now, again, this is right in line. This is directly after they purchase and do the thing. Let's go into the editor of your yes track, your yes confirmation. Correct. So just put your mouse on that page right there.
Right here.
The page itself, the page on the, yeah, there we go. And let's,
Oops. I don't know what I did there.
you should be able to click off to the side. There we go. Uh-huh. Let's enter the editor. So put your mouse on the page and then edit. Nice. How are you how are you giving people the calendar? Are you like using Calendly or something right now, or do you need to set that up still?
Oh, I still need to set up Calendly, and I'm using. I was prepared for a Google Calendar at the moment, just for this purpose.
Okay, I think you'll just want to use our appointments in ClickFunnels then. There's no
Okay.
reason for you to have to pay for Calendly. We have appointments right inside of ClickFunnels. If you already had Calendly set up, then I could show you how to embed it right here. But if you don't have any appointment scheduling set up, just use our appointments app. It'll save you time and money.
Okay.
All we really have to do is put the scheduler, put the calendar here. So we're always going to put it down below. You're running an order confirmation exactly like you should. Remember, anytime somebody does something with us, we must confirm and affirm that. So let's go look at the top of the page really quick. Thank you for your order. Your book will be shipped in the next 3 days. In the meantime, you can access your downloads through your email. You might want to put a quick little headline right here that says, here's a copy of your receipt, just to let them know what they're looking at right here.
Okay.
And down below, you give them the next steps. Do you need support? Do you want to leave a review? That's awesome. You would put down below that, scroll me down just a little bit. Yes. You would add a new section, which that button is right there, and you would have a headline. Let's do it together. Yep, add a section. It'll be a one column row, blank section. Sorry. Yep, blank section, a one column row. And let's put a headline. Yep. Add the element. Yep. Headline. And let's also put a calendar. So search at the top. Let's add another element. Lovely. Just type Cal, C-A-L. Your search is always enabled, by the way, gang. Nice. Click on that calendar element. Bingo. There we go. Click off to the side. Let's get on our funnel. I would go to your headline and I would make that say something along the lines of book your power hour session below. Correct. Lovely. There it is. We're just marketers. We're being
Hmm.
clear, not cute. So I would probably also at the very top of this page, scroll me up. I was telling you to put a headline right here. You might also just tweak this text a little bit, that subheadline. You might on this page, remember, this page is only going to be seen by people who booked your power hour. So you'll probably just want to change the copy a little bit. In the meantime, make sure to book your power hour session below. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So a little bit of tweaking of the copy, just making sure to be clear and not cute. This is a thank you page. We're just thanking people for their purchase, showing them the purchase they made with that order confirmation element. And we want to be clear and make sure that they know, scroll down, your private calendar is available for you to
Okay. Yeah.
book your date and time. That's it.
Awesome.
Nice. Let's save that change before we do anything crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I'm putting little notes in here, as you can see. I can go back and tweak it after. So I appreciate that.
That's absolutely perfect. That's perfect. Let's exit now, top left.
Up here.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so we originally started this whole thing, Dan, with you were saying it'd be really great to have that link in the email so that they can actually book their time. And you're right. Now we've created the calendar booking page for them to actually book. You'll have to set up your appointments. I can show you how to do that in just a second. But scroll me down here. They're going to go order form and then they're going to hit the condition. And again, in the email, if you want to send people back to the confirmation page where they can book, You put your mouse right there at the end of the blue copy. That blue hyperlink text. Yeah, put your there it is. That is the URL of that thank you page. So that is the URL that you put in the email. So people click that URL and they're taken back here where they can book their time for Power Hour. Does that make sense?
Yes, very nice.
So good. Last thing I want to do with you, let's clean up that URL. So click your three dots and then settings of the page itself at the very bottom of our list. Lovely. Now we're going to clean up that page path. We don't want it to say confirmation copy. We probably want it to say Power Hour confirmation, something like that. Nice. Let's scroll down and update at the bottom of the page, or submit, excuse me. There we go. Now you can just copy that URL, throw it in the email sequence, done.
Very nice.
Sweet. What other questions do we have today, Dan?
That's awesome. That's really really thank you so much, Dante. I really appreciate all your help, and that's all I have for today.
Awesome. Great stuff. Just remember, I changed your order form to a one step so that we could view and test and do all that. When you're ready, before you make your final test, just put your order form back to a two step.
Okay, so before I launch, put it back to a two-step. Got it.
That's right, because you're going to go through before you launch. You're going to go through and you're going to run your test purchase with the test card number. And do you know how to test live? Have I talked to you about this yet?
I guess no, I don't.
Cool. Your products are fairly low price point, so you may not need to change prices. You'll want to do a test purchase with the test card number, and that's an easy way to test and make sure your funnel is functioning.
Okay, yeah,
But
so then I
after
do know how to do that. I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, so that's just the four and then all the ones, and then yes, I've gone through that process.
Great. But after you do that, I always want to see you guys run a live test purchase using a live credit card. We want to make sure customers can make this purchase as well. So let's say your product was a higher price point, or maybe you want to do it for this because you just don't want to spend the money on your own thing, whatever. What you can do for a live purchase is you can make your products $1 or $2. Make them low price point and then just go purchase your product. If it works on $1, it'll work on 1,000. So make sure to run a live purchase with low price points on your product. Once it works, just go change the price point and then you can launch. But before we launch, we always do a live test so we can actually collect live credit cards. I can't tell you how many times people have gone through to run a live test and it fails. Many times it's because they forgot to turn the funnel live. And it's a huge savior, right? Because otherwise they would have run traffic to a funnel that was in test mode and people weren't even able to actually make a purchase and they wasted traffic money.
Awesome. I appreciate that. I'll definitely do that.
Nice. Sweet. Well, I'm excited, Dan. Great work here.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Dante. I appreciate all your help.
Always a pleasure, man. Great job.
Thanks, brother.
Okay, let's hop over to Amanda. Haven't spoken to Amanda in quite a while. Great to see you, Amanda. How can I help today?
Hey, hold on. Can you see me? Am
I
I on?
got you loud and clear.
How's it going?
Living the dream. How are you?
Good, good. Um, you know, it's so funny. You were talking about like make sure you test, and I feel like I've been this in like kind of ClickFunnels for a while. I was like, I don't need to test, and I literally ran like $200 worth of traffic, and I realized the button didn't go to the sales page, and I didn't have clarity set up. So yeah, that's definitely $200 lesson.
You know what's funny? Most people get the most amount of car accidents happen within a mile from home.
Mm,
And there's some real truth to that just in life and when we get comfortable. It's really funny, right? When we're
yeah.
first going to launch a funnel, we know nothing. So we make some mistakes because we know nothing. After that first one, we're like, oh, I gotta really pay attention. The next couple, we have no hitches. But then after those couple,
Hmm.
now we're getting comfortable. Now we're good at funnel building. Now it's like, oh, I know the steps. I'm a rock star. I get it. And as soon as we get comfortable, that's when we start letting little
It's
things
crazy.
fall
Yeah,
through
no,
the
really,
cracks.
like big mistakes. But
Yeah,
it's
big
okay.
mistakes. It costs big money.
So all right, I launched that bracelet.
Great, Amanda.
I got some sales.
Great, Amanda.
Yeah, so I got some sales. I just had a few really quick questions.
Cool.
When you do a split test,
Yep.
how do you know which route they're taking to get to the sales page. Like I don't know which person's actually going through the sales page. Do I just have to go watch it in clarity to see which button they're clicking to get to the sales page?
You mean from the ad?
No, from my split test. Can I'll just show you real quick.
Yes, let's share.
Let me see. I was actually in the middle of running a real ad and not a boosted page. Let me see. My computer is super, super slow. Oh, while this is loading, would you run engagement sales or
Conversion.
engagement or sales?
Sales. You want a sales
Okay.
conversion.
Because I feel like I'm not seeing many page views, but it shows on the sales page, like on my Facebook boost pages. But anyway, so I ran this split
Okay,
test.
yeah. So you would run engagement if you were doing like a giveaway or an opt-in or something like that. But this,
Okay.
you are looking for buyers. You definitely want your Facebook ads set to sales as a
Sales.
conversion. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So, all right.
we're looking at today's stats. If in the top left there's a drop down that says today, make that like last seven.
This one,
I think. No, sorry, top left. Right
top
there.
left.
Just below you. Nice.
Okay.
Let's make
So
it last seven.
last seven. Okay.
Yep. All right. Nice. Now we can look at
Oh,
the
okay.
build. So now we've had 122 people go to the sales page, 24 people go to that page. Um,
Well, no, this is just like it describes it and then it goes to the sales page here.
oh, terminology again. This is not a sales page. That is an order
Oh,
form.
an order form. Okay.
Yes, your
Gotcha.
sales page is the first page that just explains it. The order form is the next page where they buy.
Understood.
So here's what you should do, Amanda. Um, you're running a split. Let me just do this with you. Click your three dots on the order form page. Yes. Clone page.
Oh, and just split it.
That's exactly right. Just keep the track consistent as it goes through. You have a yes, a control, and a variation track. You can have the exact same order forms. You don't have to change anything on the order forms. You're just testing your sales pages right now. So we made a copy. Let's go to this top bracelet and click the boxes on the left. Click and
And
hold.
then just drag it.
That's right. Drag it up in
Yeah.
the yes track. Absolutely.
And
Bingo.
put the other one there. That's how
That's
you
ex
tell which is getting more sales. Okay, because I was like, I didn't know if I was supposed to tag the top one.
Yeah, we
Um,
could, Amanda, we could use UTMs. We could do some really intricate stuff. We just don't have to at all. You just want to see which pages are converting the best. So we simply make our tracks. That's it. Let's get that copy. I see you're perfect. Keep
yeah,
going.
I'm trying to
Doing
move it
your
up,
thing.
but it's my computer's super slow. I could do this later. I'm not gonna waste. I know everyone has a lot of questions.
Sure.
So I could drag that up later. If you looked at this, this is the one when I ran the last 7 days. This is
Yep.
the one where I realized afterwards they couldn't click to the next to the order form.
Okay.
So those numbers are a little, I don't know. I don't even know what happened.
Yep.
But if you were to look at this, if is there anything quickly you would notice that you would change?
Let's see. Yes. Immediately, um, I would try and pull this headline up a little bit. You have blank
Okay.
space right here, and I can't see the entirety of the product. I want to see that entire hero image in my above the fold. I
Okay.
want to see the whole thing. I can see the bracelet, but I want to see everything. Scroll me down a little bit. Okay, so scroll me up. Just to where your headline is at the very top of the page. Yes. That's basically what I want to see. I
Just take
want
out
to
the
see,
top.
yep, I want to see everything that I need at the very top of the funnel. So for you, scroll me down a little bit. And there we go, the buy it now button. Realistically, I want to see buy it now at the bottom of your fold. When I say the bottom of your fold, do you know what the fold is?
This first area.
Yes, scroll me to the very top of your page. It's when we land on the page, what are the things that we see? So are you all the way up? You are. Let's click go to live page, top right. Nice. Okay, there. So let's look at it from a customer perspective. A customer clicks your ad. When they click your ad, they're taken to your page. And this is the only part of your page that immediately loads and shows. This is our above the fold. Above the fold
Mm-hmm.
is old school marketing terminology. But back in the day, you walk through New York City and you'd have newsstands everywhere. Newsstands would have the papers stacked on the side. Well, when they stack the papers, the top half of the paper, that's what they had sitting up for customers because that's marketing. That's where they would
Okay.
have their really attractive clickbait headlines. That's where they would have their strong imagery so that as people are walking, they see the above the fold and they're like, "Ooh, I need that story. Let me get a paper." That's what you have here. And so above the fold is just the fold is when your page lands, the things people are seeing. What I want to see in your fold, Amanda, I don't think you need the top. That would be my first split
Get
test.
rid of the logo.
Yup, get rid of the
Okay.
logo, get rid of everything, put it at the very bottom of the page. I want to see your headline, your sub headline. I want to see the image of the product itself. I also want to see that button. Your
Pull the
green
button
buy
up.
it now button, I want to see that. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So maybe making the image just a little bit smaller. And I think you have was and now only. You have all that taking up quite a bit of space. We can probably just put that all on the same line. You can probably go to Canva and make that like a 29.99 with a scratch through it.
Mm-hmm.
Now only four, right? Now we can start tweaking and optimizing. You've made
Just pull
sales.
it up.
We have life in the product, so that's amazing. Now we can do all these things. That's what I want your fold to look like, where somebody can click an ad, land on the page, see everything they need to see right here, click the button to go buy. If they need
Okay.
more info, then they'll scroll down. Does that all make sense?
Absolutely. No, 100%. The only reason I put the logo in was to try to like build trust, one of those like little trust badges.
Sure.
But absolutely, I'm gonna get rid of it. And then
But
I
you know what you
realized
can do,
on
Amanda? That's just the stock image of the bracelet, or is that a ChatGPT image that you made?
that one I made.
With GPT, it's an AI
Yes.
made image, right?
Yes.
Cool. So in the image itself, you can put your logo.
Okay, put it in the top part.
Yeah,
Got it.
put
Done.
it in the actual image. Same thing like for your headline, you may not even need that headline right there. You might be able to just make a new image with the headline
That's a
in
great
the image
idea.
itself, taking up even less space so I can put more in my fold.
Gotcha. That's great.
Nice.
And then I realized I was losing people here. I had 10 drop-offs after clicking that they wanted.
Do me a favor, press Command minus on your keyboard. Or
Control, you mean? Okay, is that control?
oh yeah, control, sorry. Control and then minus. Okay, you're on 90 now. Most people's screens are on 90 like this. So this gives us a little better
Ah.
representation of your fold. I'm sorry, what was your question there though?
I'm losing like 10 people. I've lost it about 10, I think it was 10 people on this page right here.
And when you say lost, do you
So
mean
they
they
clicked the
abandoned their
button, they
cart or
came
they
to this
left?
page,
Yep.
and then they clicked off.
That happens. That happens.
So then you don't see anything off the top of your head to change. Like I even added a
I
few
do.
testimonials.
I do
Okay.
actually see something. Take me to your other page. Just go one browser tab left. And let's preview the sales page. Any of your sales pages. Let's preview. Great. So I'm a customer. I'm on this browser tab and I see this right here. I like it. I click the
Oh,
button.
okay.
So now that I click the button, take me one browser tab to the right and I go to the order form. Well, look at the background.
It's
First
totally
off,
different.
totally different background, totally different color of my font. I would just remove it, Amanda. Just have a white
Okay.
background. Total congruency from your sales page to this page. So, by the way, too, that happens all the time. You're gonna have.
Hmm.
Did they fill out step one of your order form, or did they just land here and then they left?
No, they filled out the order form.
They
They where should I send it? They filled that out, and then when it got to completing the order, that's when they clicked off.
Yep, happens. Happens sometimes. So there's so many reasons why people abandon their cart. They might have got to step two and just noticed the price, and they might not have been happy about the price. They might have also gotten a car accident because they were shopping and driving. Their kids
Yeah,
might
I'm not gonna
also
lie.
thrown spaghetti in their ceiling fan and ruin the brand new white couch mom just bought. There's a million reasons why abandoned carts would happen. You, Amanda, should now call our customers. You should call
Oh,
all
so that's what that was one of my other questions. So you said the other day on a call that there's a way to install code into Clarity to get rid of the dots and just see the what they're typing in. So right
Yes,
now on Clarity, I don't see exactly what they're typing. It shows up as
correct.
like little dots.
When you go to clarity in the bottom right tile, it's going to say funnels.
Okay.
And then
On the right
inside of that,
tile.
you can add your funnels and then you can add your specific elements.
Can I just
And
click
that,
over because I'm right here?
sure, everybody should do this once we have clarity running, though. Don't worry about this to start, gang. When you're first starting and launching your funnel, I just want to make sure you have clarity on the funnel. And that's really my main concern. Once you have it set up and it's working, then we can do this stuff. Let's go back to your dashboards. Just click dashboard, sorry.
Just the regular.
No, I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, that'll just take you
Sorry.
back here. That's okay. Go to my projects, top left. Great. Choose the right project. Lovely. Okay, now that we're here, scroll me down a little more.
I think it's frozen.
Yeah, it's just Zoom um putting a load on your device. Oh, I think it's just above. Sorry, I think it's just above. That tile, I think you did it. Nice. I think you've done this. Take me up a little bit, I believe.
Take it up.
Up,
I'm
I
sorry.
think it was kind of hard to see. There. So right there it says funnels. There's my tool. Funnels. Yes,
So
you want to set up your funnel. And then, nice, we're in our settings. Perfect. Let's go to page visits. And then you're going to go through this and you're going to set up your funnel itself. That's all the pages in your funnel. Sales page first, order form second, confirm whatever your build is. And
okay.
then once you do this right here, Amanda, it's like behind this pop-up, you can already see you're in your settings of clarity and you're looking at your funnels. So once
Okay.
you do this, it's then going to prompt you, hey, are there any special elements that you want to add? Your answer is yes. And here's how
Okay.
you find your element specifically. Take me back to your ClickFunnels account, please. Nice. Let's enter the editor of your order form.
Sorry, I keep trying to move this thing out of the way.
Yeah, get my ugly mug out of there. We don't need
No,
that.
it's just my face for some reason. Okay, where am I going?
Let's go to the enter the editor for your order form.
For the order form. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
So you say just call them once all this is set up and just say X and Y.
Oh yeah, because they filled out step one of your order form, so you actually got their information. Microsoft Clarity recording or not, they are a contact in your ClickFunnels account. I'm going to show you how to find those people, and then you have their number. They filled out step one, so they gave you their address, they gave you their phone number. Yes, that is how we play this game. I want you to call these customers, and I don't want you to call them looking for a sale. I want you to call them just, hey, Amanda here, CEO of whatever you named this company or this brand. I just saw that you were looking at the brace. that you're looking at the bracelet and you didn't complete your purchase. And I was just wondering why. This is a new company. We're really passionate about it. And was there something you didn't like? Did you not like the design or the
Yeah,
colors?
absolutely.
Or did you get confused or did something come up? Or was price the main objection? Just you're not trying to make a sale when we call these customers. I'm trying to find truly what they
What?
want. What did you like about the bracelet? Did you want to buy this for yourself or for somebody else? Was this a gift, right? We want to just call our customers, ask those questions. They always have the answers that we really, really, really need. You're going to find what they say in those calls is going to become your headlines. And that's going to
Okay.
be there that you're going to find like, oh, wow, this customer just said this thing. I'm going to make a new ad about that because that's what my customer's thinking and saying. So I'm going to use that. That's
Yeah,
real
no,
marketing.
that's brilliant. A
Awesome.
lot of you guys say a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of gems in this.
I'm glad you feel that way, Amanda. Okay, so to get our element in clarity, when we do this, gang, it's gonna stop blurring out the things that people are putting into this element. So go to your order form, please. Highlight your order form and get the orange box to show up around it. No, 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 right here on the funnel. You're perfect right
Oh,
there.
here.
Yes, absolutely. Go to your settings, your element settings.
Oh,
That's fine. That's gonna pull up your order form. Go
okay.
here. You had it. Do that again. Great. Go here in the top right to the code. Great. Now, right here, we're going to give it an ID selector. So just name this order form 1. Uh-huh. Nice. Update and update again. I think it's going to do its thing here. Yes, close that down for me really quick. Yep, perfect. Go back to your order form. Click the order form element, the checkout element. Yes. Show code again, top right. All right, there we go. Now we did set the ID. So that is what you're going to take. When you go through and do the clarity thing, Amanda, and it says, do you want to add any elements? Yes. And you give that order form 1.
Okay, awesome. Do I have
Awesome.
30 seconds to ask you one thing? Or is
Yes,
it?
give me 1 second. I have to step away for a quick
Yeah,
moment. I'll be
yeah.
right back.
Oh.
All right, so sorry, Amanda. My nose is just giving me a hard time.
No, no, you're good. It's the season. Everything's about to get really cold. Well, I'm in New York, so it's getting super cold.
Oh yeah, it
But
is.
so when I put all right, so when I originally made ClickFunnels, I put my
Yep.
old logo of Azina on ClickFunnels. Now, when I put the link of the new website for the bracelet on a post for Facebook,
Yep.
I'm still seeing Azina's logo.
Yep.
Is there a way I can get that off? Because
Yeah,
I tried to,
I would just change your workspace logo icon right there, and that'll
I
be
did, I
all.
took it off.
Oh, okay. So it's actually done in the funnel itself. We can override this. If you go to your funnel, Amanda, and then go to your main funnel settings in the top right,
Okay.
your computer's probably just going to take a while to load. But anyway, go to your funnel, go to your funnel settings in the very top
Okay.
right, and then you can set a funnel sharing image, and that will override it. So that funnel is only using that image.
Okay. Gotcha. I can do that. Understood.
Awesome.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the time today. Really, really appreciate it.
You got it, Amanda. Great job. Congrats on sales. We love
Thanks.
that.
Thanks.
Speaking of love that, we have our man himself with us, Mr. Trey Llewellyn. That's so cool to see. Last week, a couple weeks ago actually, Trey was talking to Amanda about products and how to make some cool things. He shared some great examples of success he had in the past. Amanda was a great funnel hacker, took that success, modeled it for herself, launched some bracelets, and cha-ching, sales coming in. So we just love having Trey here with us. Let's bring him up to stage. Good to see you, Trey.
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Good to
We're
have you
back.
back.
We're back. Sorry, everybody, for not being there Tuesday, but we're in the saddle on Wednesday, so we made things happen.
That is A-okay. You know, it's crazy. I was looking back at everything, Trey. You have done these sessions without missing times and dates. You've had to miss one session in total. Aside from that, dude, I was looking at archives. You do these sessions on vacation from vacation destinations. Tuesday at 12 o'clock. You never miss. It's awesome. You're impressive.
That's
If you guys
right.
don't know, Trey's nickname is Mr. On It, and he earns that every single day.
We're doing the thing. We're still on it at 40. So hopefully we can continue that streak for the next 40 years. We'll see how it goes.
I want to be like you when I grow up, man.
All right, dude. I'm open. What do you want to talk about today? I'm all in.
So, I think it'd be great to talk ecom, like you just saw. Amanda is doing the thing, had some success, and
That's
I think
cool.
there's so much improvement that we could make. Just so you guys know, Amanda has been working with us for quite a while, and she had a different flagship product when she first came in, and she was finding some resistance on that product. Trey has been shoving down our throats for months. Don't try and swim against the current. Swim with the current. Go with the flow. Don't try and go against. So she did that, and then she launched. And I think it'd be great to take a look at her funnel really quick.
Okay.
And then I think we have some other ecom funnels in here that are doing things. So how do you feel about it? You want to just have an audit day? Let's go look at funnels. Let's
Let's
go
do
look at success and make more of it.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
My man. All right. Well, let's just have Amanda come right back up. Let's go take a look at that funnel, Amanda.
I'm trying to unmute. Hi. Yes. So I literally copied your bracelet funnel I took like screenshots
Mhm.
and is doing, let me go.
Amanda, I'm just gonna turn off your camera. It'll just help your
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
it'll help your internet go a little faster.
Shoo, look at them tabs. Holy moly.
I got tabs on tabs. It's really bad.
Got
You want to
All
start
right.
the left one?
Yeah, let's preview that. That's your control.
Okay.
So
So
run us
Dante
through,
already said
Amanda.
take.
How long have you been running ads? How long have you been running traffic? And how many
Okay,
sales
so
have you made?
I think I said earlier I didn't test it. So the first 3 days I wasted 200 and some dollars. So that was for 3 days. That actually, and then I did another 3 days.
Okay. And how many sales did you make?
6 sales.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, 6.
6 sales, and the funnel was broken for half of it.
Yeah, no, it was completely
Good.
broken because I left it alone. I didn't check it, and I'm like, that's really odd. Not one sale, because they are nice bracelets. I have them. Here. I found them on Amazon, and kind of got them in bulk.
Yeah, those you can buy those for like $1.50.
Yeah, I saw them on Alibaba for like 70 cents, something like that right
Yeah.
now. But
Yeah,
I
landed.
don't want to order anything without making sure it's a good product.
Yeah, no.
I'm not making that mistake again.
We want 20 sales. Okay, so let's hit it.
Sorry,
So
Trey, you just kind of breezed over that. Remind me, why are we looking for 20 sales?
that's just a number that I look for proof, like a pattern's 3, but Trey's pattern is 20. It's just a number that shows me there's life, and it's just not Facebook giving me all the, conversions that on the first day I'm like, oh, this is going to be a success. Like there's longevity, like we're getting consistent sales over a period of time, and 20 seems to be that kind of like good number.
Sweet.
Before I go buy product, and then I'm going to go buy product. Now I can scale because I just spent, $500 or $1,000 learning what product is the best, and now I know. Like it's so funny as entrepreneurs or, people who are new to the business of ecom versus real life, like real business.
Mm.
What do you think? I don't even know the number, but what do you think McDonald's, what do you think their budget is to come up with a new menu item?
Oof.
Like how
Gotta be
much
a
do you think
lot.
they spend in research, R&D, chefs, kitchen, like the whole 9 yards? Like what do you? It's probably got to be 500,000 to $1 million or more.
Easy.
Oh, easily, huh?
Yeah.
Figure out what's the next. Like, all right, if we're gonna swap out number seven, what's the next? What's number seven gonna become? Right? And here we are, where it's like, um, I spent $500 the last couple days to figure out if I had a winning product or not. And that winning product could potentially be $1 million revenue generating product. So sometimes we got to slow down a little bit and be like, we're spending pennies to find the gold, the
Mm.
millions. Like when you really reflect, it's really not much money that we're trying to become a millionaire with. It's there, the results are there, but even just become a Chick-fil-A, to own a Chick-fil-A, you got to have like 300 grand in the bank. And I don't know what the down deposit is, and you can only own one. You can't own multiples.
Yep.
You can only own one. Takes a lot of cash, versus like, okay, here's a winning product that we can go and scale, and I can go make more than an owner of a Chick-fil-A,
Yep.
which is like 350. I think an owner averages out 350, but one product can produce that. You didn't have to build a building. You didn't have to have staff. You didn't have to go train people. You didn't have to smell like French fries every night when you're coming home. You do get to go to church on Sunday though, closed on Sunday. That's the beauty about Chick-fil-A. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see what we got going on. So what do we know or don't know about this so far?
Well, Dante said take the whole top out. So I'm gonna take all that out and leave it
Okay.
to here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you got a wasted real estate, right, with that white space. So when you scrolled up there, if you scroll up, there's a lot of space here that is real estate that we're, not using. Like there's this huge gap right here,
Yeah.
just white. So yeah, and then of course, yeah. I mean, Dante probably might have already said it, but yeah, I just would change that to libertyforgeusa.com in text, and then obviously if they have questions, they know to call you. So I would just have contact us,
Okay.
and then I would get an 800 number. This looks like a local number.
Okay.
855 Twilio.com.
Twilio has them.
Oh yeah, for like
Okay.
$5 or something like that a month. I don't know.
Cheap.
It's cheap, but that way it looks good. But yeah, so then wear your patriotism with pride, handcrafted by patriots for patriots, symbol strength, honor, and the American spirit. Yep, was 20. I would definitely put a dollar sign. Was 29, then maybe cross it out. Maybe just put a line through it. I don't know how much Dante's already gone through, so if I'm repeating, I apologize.
You kind of are, but we're here to. How you see ecom is how we need to see ecom. So this is great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd make a cross through, and then I'd make $29.99 a red, and then
Okay.
I would probably make this a blue, like almost. Well, no, because they'll think it's clickable. I think that's fine, but make sure you put a space and a dollar sign.
I told her to go to Canva and make that one image so it'll take up a lot less space.
You could do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so then, oh man, you went straight for it. Buy it now. I would make sure that button is above the fold. See how you had to fold the page
Yeah.
to hit that button. So we need to get that above the fold. And then you can also tell ClickFunnels that you want to elongate that button.
Elongate the funnel.
So I'd make it as big as that column is.
Okay.
That way they can see it. I would go with a darker green just because that green's a little harder to read.
Okay. So you're saying with the button though, should I add more? Because this is super short.
I mean, it's working.
So that's okay.
Don't break it.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. We should be split testing. Like, you're running traffic here. It was broken for half the time. You're making sales. Don't change too much. Split test headlines. Find the best headline that's converting the best. Then you can add some more story down below. Then we can play with it.
Okay.
I would remove that.
Which hold on, I can.
Winter blowout sale.
No, the note, like where it's like we're currently in the process of filling orders. Please expect your order to arriving later than December 1st.
Okay, get rid of it in total.
Yeah. Yep. And then is there a reason there's a line right here? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay, remove that.
Okay, get rid of it.
Yep. Okay, so then what happens when they click buy now?
Wait, now I have to go to the live page.
You won't have to.
Oh, there it is. So he said Dante said get rid of the background, make it congruent.
Yes, because yeah, we just went from one page to the next. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. So
Okay.
you got to keep that Liberty Forge USA at the top there, and your phone
Okay.
number. So that way it look like they got to know that they're in the same spot.
Okay, done. And then I saw, so it's super simple. When people started clicking off, I noticed, then I added something like how it works. I put a guarantee,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just added 2 testimonials. But what I did was I asked ChatGPT like what would people be worried about, and then had them write reviews.
Okay.
I think you talked about that in one of the classes.
Yep. Okay. So scroll up a little bit. Okay, so I would say, where should we ship it, not send it?
Where should we ship it? Okay.
Yeah. And then again, so you've trained them on the page prior to this that a button is green.
So change that to green. Okay.
Now all buttons always are the same color. Never change the color of a button to a different color of which is on the page prior.
Okay.
So yeah, these people are trained now. And then get your mouse button in there, get a mouse icon in there.
Mm-hmm.
Put the mouse. Okay.
And Dante will have this recording up, so you can don't worry about taking notes. And then scroll down just a hair. Are you going to accept PayPal?
If there's a way I could hook it up through ClickFunnels, yeah,
Of
Oh, there
course.
sure is.
then hook
Yep.
it up. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Get PayPal on there. And then last time we were together, I gave you a image that has like Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, and all these. See how this is blurry?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get that image replaced with that more updated image.
Okay.
Remove this. We never share information with anyone. They're not thinking about that. So
Okay.
don't need to bring it to their top of mind, top of brain. And then scroll up. So no one likes to order anything. No one likes to pay for anything. No one likes to get out their wallet and make a purchase. So instead of saying complete your order, just say select quantity.
Select quantity. Okay.
Yep.
The knowledge you guys have is unbelievable. Like I took off of work this morning and I'm so happy I did.
Well,
Because this is like the dream. You know what I mean? Like this is the dream. No more working all day.
that's right. So I would scroll down and I would educate them a little bit more on the clasp and what it's made of and how it's made and where it's made,
Okay.
kind of thing. Um, like you kind of show the clasp, but you don't talk about the clasp. And I think that's a really big selling point for this. It's a metal clasp. Like it's not like a little, plastic clip. That's what
Hmm.
we sold. That's what ours had. It was a plastic clip. So I would say something like, whatever that is, if that's silver or
I think it's bronze.
bronze, yeah, like a bronze clip. Uh, and I would give it a name. Like you're talking military here. You're talking patriotism. It's it's military grade clasp,
Yep.
where battle tested clasp.
Oh, that's so good.
Like use terminology that fits your avatar that's buying products from you.
That's smart.
And these are very small images.
Blow them up.
I would increase the image size so they can see it, and then I would give descriptions on left, right, meaning image on the left, text on the right, and then the one below that would be text on the left, image on the right. So it's kind of,
And would you would keep this on the order form, right?
yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
Would you add more info to the sales page too, Trey, or would you just put it on the order form and leave that sales page as is?
I mean, it seems like people are, I mean, it's not broken, right? So I'm not trying to break that conversion. We're going to look at it because we should see 25% to 30% of the clicks coming over. So if it's less than that, then we would add it. If it's more than that or is at that number, then we're not gonna touch it.
Gotcha.
But our goal here is to increase the conversions. So we're just making it easier for the user to purchase from us.
And quick question, would you add a button at the end of this to just go scroll back up or just leave it alone?
I mean, the page isn't that big.
Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah. So go ahead and scroll up, and then let's go to the quantity select.
You just fill out step 1 with any random information, Amanda.
Oh, okay. My stuff pops up.
Perfect. Okay, complete your order. Yeah, select product. Yeah. So when you say select product, that's kind of confusing because all the products are the same product. So you might say free shipping on 3.
Oh, you can edit that part?
You can edit everything and click.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you said put what in there? I'm sorry.
Free shipping on 3 or more.
Free
All
shipping.
caps. But now you got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yep.
Can anybody tell what is in that image?
I cannot.
I cannot either. So that image is not helping you sell this product
Okay.
because you got the image right here.
Yep.
We know what
So
we're
just
buying.
take it off.
Yeah, just toggle that off. Is there a reason that you said show your pride for 1 unit, but you didn't say that for any other units?
No.
Okay, then remove it.
Okay, remove the show the pride.
Yep.
So why is it $29 here, but then you also show $29 here?
For 2?
Uh-huh.
I was doing the V curve 1, 2, and then what is it, 2.2%?
So this is a good learning moment.
Yep.
This is where I slow down in the video and I say, make sure you watch this completely all the time, over and over and over again, and then we compare. So we want to use a comparison. Like, when you're a child and you went to like a restaurant and you sat down and they had like all these penguins on a photo and it said, can you find the difference between, the 3
Yes.
penguins? And you'd be like, okay, I'm comparing this penguin to this penguin. Oh, this one doesn't have glasses. This one has glasses. So I would do the same thing when you guys are making your order form to make sure it is identical to our order form. We've
Okay.
tested it. It's fluid, it makes sense, and it works. So, couple things is remove that. No need for that.
Mm-hmm.
You want an S here because they're getting multiples. So 2 freedom
Okay.
bracelets. You've done that for the rest, which is great. But you left out forge for 5 and 10.
Okay.
So make sure you have forge. So everything needs to look symmetry.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Make sure 3 units is pre-selected through code.
I just put a link in the chat for everybody to a Facebook post where we have that code for you and a video walkthrough on how to use it.
Perfect. There's a lot going on here, and it looks like a mess when you have a lot of prices crossed out through the funnel. So
Okay.
just remove those. So we don't need that.
Just take them all out.
Take them all out.
Okay.
You did that in the product pricing. You made a compare at amount. Remove the compare at, and those go away.
Yep. I'm going to load
Okay.
this. I'm going to load this thing up, Dante.
Let's do it.
Alex, is that you removing those or somebody else moving those?
Oh, sorry. I probably hit that. My bad.
All right, so forge. I'm just going to make sure we got everything that we know what to do because we're going to make this thing look so good. So remove that. We need an S here. Okay. So then the other thing that we're wanting to do, and this is the biggest piece that we want to do, is this right here. So for the V curve to work, we need to psychologically show them it's the best financial selection for them. And that's that pressure that we're building. So we're building pressure from not selecting 1 and pushing them into buying 3. We want them buying 3. We take the pressure off from 4, 5, and then we put more pressure on buying 10 units. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the 2 we want them to buy is 3 and 10. That's the only focus that we want these guys having. So with that, okay, how we do that is instead of saying 33.72, which is what they're paying today, we divide that by 3, which is going to be what? $11.10. So this would say, and I wouldn't even put the 10 cents there. I would just put $11 / either EA or EACH. That's what goes right here.
Right there. Okay.
$11 each. Where you put the 33.72 is right here after the word shipping in parentheses. So it'll say best deal and free shipping parentheses 33.72. Or sorry, 33.72.
Okay. That makes sense.
Same thing for 10 units. Instead of 149, which it shouldn't be 14 because that's more expensive than 3 is. So this should be like, $9 each.
I see it.
I mean, you're getting these things for, $1 and you're selling them for 9. You're making 9 markup times 10. Times 10.
Mm-hmm.
You want everybody buying 10 because that gives you a lot of margin and a lot of profit to go and buy more ads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially the holidays coming.
Yes. Correct. Yep. There you go. So those are the biggest changes that I would make, and then remove these images. Don't need those. And that's going to clean this up really, really nice. And don't forget this piece right here where it says, free shipping with 3 or more.
Gotcha. I took all these notes. I'm gonna get on it.
All right. So scroll down. Oh boy.
Make this smaller.
Yeah. So
This is supposed to be like the order bump.
I would just remove that
Take it out. Okay.
for now.
You mean the entire bump product?
Yeah. Let's just get this thing pumping.
Yep.
And we can make upsells be these additional, products later. Because
Okay.
$4.99, even at a 10%, that's going to increase your AOV by 49 cents. It's not doing anything. Like, that's slowing your conversions down more than it's helping your AOV.
Really? Okay.
Well, let's think about it. So if 10% if you have a 10% take rate on the Freedom keychain, right? And you get $4.99 for that keychain. Let's just say that's pure profit. If you had 100 customers come through and 10 of them buy that keychain, that means you would have added 10 times $4.99, which would be $49.99,
Which is nothing.
right?
Yeah.
That's over 100 buyers. So $49 divided by 100 people, 100 customers on your AOV is an increase of 49 cents. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't move the needle.
Okay, it's coming out.
You want this to be like a $5, $8, $10 AOV addition. That's what moves the needle.
So you, for an order bump, you would really want a higher price product.
Yeah, like $39,
Oh, okay.
49, 59, 89, 79,
Huh.
99. Yeah, anything like a lot of guys do hoodies, like on a t-shirt funnel, they'll do a hoodie for like 49 bucks. 10% rate on that is a $5 increase on AOV.
Oh, all right. I always thought like an order bump was supposed to be something like cheaper.
I mean, that's probably a myth that should go on like Mythbusters, and I'll call them to disprove it. But I
Yeah,
mean,
that's funny.
sure, does it make you feel good inside? Does it make you get warm and fuzzy in your tummy that people are taking your order bump? Sure. But when you do the math and you're like, I'm shipping all these dang things out, and I'm not able to spend more money on Facebook. Like the whole purpose of a funnel is to be able to spend more money than the competitor on Facebook.
Mm. Mm.
And this isn't helping you.
Gotcha.
It's actually holding you back because it's
All right,
taking
it's coming out. You said it and
yeah,
gone.
but it's a good learning experience, right? For everyone.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
This is massively taking up so much room on the space. It should be very condensed, easy to understand. Yes or no, off we go.
Okay. Makes so much sense.
All right, so yep, keep on scrolling. And then submit. What are we submitting?
Change submit.
What's your favorite button text, Trey, on step two?
Complete purchase.
Complete purchase.
And then
green.
What do you think?
Yeah, you said make it congruent, right?
Absolutely. So change that button up to that green, same green, and then what else are we missing?
The mouse.
Mouse. All right, need a little mouse, and then that thing is going to be ready to rock and roll. And then we're going to change this thing out here. We're going to add PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay.
Yep.
And you're going to be rocket shipping it.
I hope so.
That should hopefully increase your conversions.
It makes so much sense when you like break it down like that.
It's just cleaning it up.
Yep.
Now, let's do, are you in Chrome?
Yeah.
Okay, can you right click on the page and click inspect?
Inspect.
How's she look on mobile?
Do you want it on?
Yep. Click that.
Not that one.
Nope, you're perfect. Click that little icon. Just click it one more time. Yep. Now, top left, you could choose the specific device that you wanted it to show on.
Which one do you want to see it on?
Eh, 14 Pro should be fine. What do you see here now, Trey?
So yeah, so I mean, we kind of went over it already, but basically you want to make sure your company name is at the top.
Okay.
So in the right spot, we're going to get rid of that flag. So it's going to be a nice white background. It's going to look good. You're going to change that text from white to black.
Mm-hmm.
It'll disappear on you. But everything else looks decent. Why don't you scroll down a little bit? Just make sure everything falls in place here.
You
Um,
have to put your mouse on the funnel and then you can scroll down.
Yep.
Yep.
take out the keychain, green.
How'd you come up with the 60-day money back guarantee?
I copied it off of your template
Okay.
that you sent us.
So then, why below that do you say you only get 30 days?
To be honest, I didn't really read it. I literally just copied the section and put it in and changed the freedom bracelets, but I see that and I'll take it out.
Yeah,
Change it to 60.
Yep, you want to read everything, right? This is your
Yeah.
business. This is your home. You want to make sure that, people are, seeing the right things, and getting what they're expecting on the page.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, remove all the hyphens on the page that just shows you use ChatGPT.
Okay.
And then the images, they were kind of small on the other page too. But it'd be really good to, make these images of these guys
Bigger? Sure.
Mhm. Yeah, cool. Everything else looks on track.
All right. I mean, like, I appreciate all this. Definitely gonna go in and get all that done today.
Okay, yeah. And traffic's still going, or did you turn traffic off?
No, I'd still go. It's still going.
Yeah.
I even put it on like some of the TikToks accounts, but I know it's different. Um, but I didn't want to order anything from Alibaba. Right now, I'm getting them from Amazon for like 10 for 22, so it's like $2 each for right now.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Just keep doing that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean,
This is
and then
different.
can I just run something by you? So if I saw some Amazon accounts were giving like these little free coins. Do you think it'd be a good idea just to order like those like cute American coins in bulk off Amazon and just be like, hey, we're giving a free coin with it to increase the value of the sale? Or do you think it just leave it alone at the bracelet?
Sounds like a good split test.
Okay. Split it.
Always.
That's a great split test.
Yep. And that, never guess. Always prove everything by data, even what I tell you. So all the changes here should be a split test.
Yep.
Like
Okay.
I'm into my funnel right now. I know it's converting. You have your control. And then over to the right, you got another split test of all the trace changes. And then you can, see
Okay. Yeah.
does the percentage increase? Does the conversions increase? And you come back to the call, you say, hey, the changes we made did not increase my conversions.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Let's look through clarity. Let's call our leads. Let's ask them questions. Hey, on this page, were you confused? Did you have questions? Did the page work? All those things. And then every time you make a change or a split test or anything like that in any funnel or upsell, run it through a live credit card. Like
Yeah.
run a live. If you're expecting other people to run a live credit card through your funnel, then you should be easily willing to run your own credit card through your own funnel. I see a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't want to see all those charges on my credit card. I don't want to, charge myself money. And I want to use like a test card or, use the test thing like the 41111. Well, so you're asking your customer to do a live card, but you're not willing to. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I don't mind running my card. I honestly I just didn't when I originally launched the ad. Um, but
Yeah.
I see, it's like I think I've talked about it in this chat before. Like, just work. I don't want to say life is super busy and like it's the little habits little things that I'll skip that make the biggest cost and the biggest mistakes. Um,
Sure.
but I love these classes and I feel like I learned so much from both of you guys.
Yeah, good. Education tax.
Yep.
You make the little
It's
mistake.
worth it. I
Yep.
said the $1,000 that I paid for ClickFunnels is the classes alone are worth it.
Yeah, 100%. You got ClickFunnels for free.
Yeah, 100 easy.
You paid for the education, you got ClickFunnels for free.
Yep.
All
This
right,
is
so
good.
I'm definitely gonna get on all these changes, run more traffic. I think I'm on the last day, and we'll do split test. And
I love it.
I think this product is the easy, not I want to say an easy sell, but I was thinking even getting on for like, what do you get? What do you get? Another funnel, like maybe what do you get dad for Christmas, or something like that.
Yeah, Black Friday ads are hitting. So I
Okay.
would start running Black Friday ads.
Okay. Done. I'll get all that done today. It's gonna be my homework.
Perfect.
Well,
Cool.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't.
Yep.
Awesome. You got it, Amanda.
Thank
Great.
you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Okay, let's hop over to Colleen. Haven't had a chance to talk ecom with Colleen yet. How can we help today, Colleen? Oh, you're still muted. Let me hit my magic button.
Got it.
There we
I
go.
created my very first funnel. So this is the first one. We can take a look at it. Is that okay?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Are you in OFA or are you in Buy More Machine, Colleen?
I'm in OFA what?
Cool, I got you. Nope, I get you. Our question has been answered.
OFA and Prime Mover, as a matter of fact.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's
So-
preview that sales page for us.
Okay.
Hi.
So this is, like I said, this is my first crack at it. So go ahead and pick it apart. It's a shower rod.
Oh, it's a shower rod. Okay, yeah. I did not see that. So is it two position rotating? Oh, so it flips.
Right.
Got it. Okay, so I'd have a GIF of that showing what's going on.
Okay.
Mhm.
I have one.
You
And
know,
where should I put it? It like right here?
yeah, just have
Okay.
it as one GIF, right?
All right.
But it's definitely a lot of blue because like see how your buttons are blending with your colors.
Yeah.
So like this is blending with everything else that's blue.
Okay.
Everything's blue. So I definitely have some contrast in the
Okay.
page to make it flow better.
Yeah.
And then you have these borders, which I don't know if you necessarily need, but they're backed against each other. So I think maybe that's what's making it a little bit harder to view. But man, I tell you what, 99 Designs will be your friend.
Okay.
99 Designs, give them this page and show them like, hey, I got the copy. Here's the images and content that I have. Go make me a beautiful sales page.
Okay.
And they will do wonders on I'm not a designer by any stretch. And I lean on them to make all of our pages, and they do a fantastic job.
Wonderful. Okay. So tell me if this is too much. So this is just kind of the story of how it was invented.
That's cool.
This is actually the bathroom that I invented it in. These are the tools that I used while inventing it. And this is kind of the showing the progress of each of the parts.
Mm.
Is that too much?
I don't know if it's too much. That's for a logical buyer, like it's not, I don't know if it's selling them. It's just like they would be buying into your story
Okay.
at that point. I've never done a sales page that way. It's always more of like a gain kind of like, here's the pain, here's what you're getting.
Okay.
Right? Like here's the pain, here's what I suffered through.
Mm-hmm.
X, Y, and Z, which got me thinking, hey, I need to create something that does this. And push came to shove, I did X, Y, and Z, talked to manufacturers, engineers, all the things, and I came up with, the rotator rod.
Okay.
And here's how it works. And here's why, my friends and my family are raving about it, and we've just gone now available to the public. And like how many of these do you have in stock?
Right now I have about 500.
Okay. And what do they sell for?
They sell for just under $90.
Okay. And have you sold any?
I've sold over 10,000 of them.
We sold 10,000.
Yeah, I have a Shopify page and it's on Amazon as well.
Oh,
But
okay.
I really want to boost. So that's why.
Okay, so people are buying these things. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna say is you've sold 10,000. Because the angle I was gonna go with was a beta tester angle. Because I thought this was like something brand new, but you got 10,000, so you definitely have proof that it sells. Do people buy one, or how many do they buy?
Well, that was another question. People buy two on a cake, like at Christmas time, they do them for gifts, but it's really not that common. And so even in the chat, I asked, is there a price point where your V curve kind of loses its effectiveness? Nobody's going to buy 10 of these. And 3 is really, I think maybe if I sold.
Hold up. Did we get that on recording, Dante? Dante, please tell me this call is being recorded.
We got it, my friend.
All right,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna snip that right there, because that is an audio bite that I will use for decades.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That's the first time I've ever heard that. It's not the last time I'm going to hear it. Because who's to say, Colleen, that an owner of a hotel doesn't come and buy these?
Okay, you're
Or a
right.
landlord, or like a church community which has like a campground that has multiple showers. So I don't know.
Okay.
Let the committee tell us if they will buy 10 or not. So you got to offer it. Don't get in your head thinking no one's going to buy 10,
Okay.
because they will.
Okay.
They will buy 10, I promise you. And then
Okay.
you're going to call me. You're going to say, Trey, you're not going to believe this. Someone just bought 10 on mistake.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what? I'll give you another sound bite if that happens.
That's oh no, you will. I know it's going to come. I don't even have to worry about that. I know that one's coming. I just had to make sure we got the first one. Okay, so
this is more the story, and then I go into the benefits.
how do you sell it on Amazon? What's it look like on Amazon?
It's a fraction of this. It's the normal stuff, yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah. And do you have an agency doing your Amazon, or are you doing it?
I am.
Okay. Are you paying for ads on Amazon?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that's a good image. Did you have that image on the other page?
Yeah, that's the one. This is just close up.
I like close up. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't notice that on the funnel image. I guess the blue arrows, I didn't see that at all.
The arrows on here?
No, at the very top hero image on your Amazon,
Yeah, that's a good image.
you have those arrows and I can just clearly see exactly what it's doing. I didn't notice that on the funnel.
Yeah, maybe they're maybe it's because they're not there. Yeah. There you go.
I see what you're trying to
I
show.
do have a GIF though that goes back and forth.
Yeah, I think I would like to have that at the top.
Okay.
That GIF for sure. So here's what I do. This is really cool that you already got a product. Like you're an ideal client. When it comes to, like moving over to a funnel, because I know we can double your carts and double your conversions. So I would go back to your Amazon and I would look at, if you scroll all the way to the top, go to your review section. How many reviews you got? Oh, okay, 724. So click on those.
I actually copied these to the page.
That's good. And then, yep, click the 724 ratings. Click on the 5-star on the left. Oh, we gotta log in. We won't look. Everybody close your eyes on the password.
I can stop your share if you'd like.
No,
Okay.
I don't know if I can get in. Hang on a second. I'm in the wrong. I need to look it up. Hang on 1 second.
Sure.
You might take your share screen off then, Dante.
Mm-hmm.
I moved it. You can't see it now, right?
You can't
No,
see it.
nope, we cannot. You're smart.
I'm going to go restroom while she's finding that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This is such a good example.
Hmm. Ah, with you guys?
Yep, I'm with you still.
All right. My Chrome just died.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, right?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's like wanting to log you into two different accounts.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, you guys.
That is A-okay. We'll get
Did
in
you
there.
do a forgot password?
No, it's giving me a hassle getting in.
Ew. Well, no big deal. I can get it from my side, but what do you have ChatGPT?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a little bit of a prompt, but we're gonna have chat take your best testimonials and create a headline, subheadline in your bullets for the top piece of your page.
4169.
So that way when someone lands on it, they're excited to buy it.
Okay.
What's the primary thing? Just more space in the shower?
It's more space in the shower, and then when you flip it back, if it's a small bathroom, it's more spacious in the bathroom itself. So where
That kind of makes sense.
like you could see here where you're sitting on the toilet and before you were brushing up against the curtain itself.
Oh,
And then you can drip dry stuff in the bathtub rather than on the floor.
Hmm.
And then there's a patented, this is all patented, and then there's a way to adhere it to tile without drilling, tile or stone or anything rough.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna Oprah this out.
There's the
I got the review link in the chat for you, Trey, if you're logged in.
Yeah. Yeah. So one thing that would be fun to do is this is could be great for you guys for showing up today.
I love when Trey says one thing that'd be fun. It's always great.
One thing that'd be fun to do. Well, okay, so here's the deal. So half you guys are in the Buy More machine, half you guys are in OFA. But what we've recently been doing is we actually switched over to more of a workshop feel for the Buy More machine. So if you've not registered for that yet, sorry, the Death of Add a Cart. So Death of Add a Cart workshop. We have a workshop that we do there. And when you grab a free trial of ClickFunnels, which obviously all of you guys are obviously inside ClickFunnels, we give you a template. And this template is different than the one that's in OFA. And so, Dante, if you're kind of aligning with what I'm saying here, I think it'd be okay to give these guys the template that we give inside the Death of Bricken, or sorry, Death of Bricken, it's a lot of deaths. Death of Add to Cart funnel. Do you have that link handy? I might have it handy.
I have it.
The share link. I remember it has like an E on the end of it. It's like E00 or something like that.
I believe I have it right here.
And so then, Colleen, if you want, once he pops that in there, click on this link and download this funnel, and then we can build the top part of the funnel. And I think it's going to look drastically different than what you have, but in a better way.
That funnel link is, I just put it. It's the most recent link in the chat.
Is that it? Is that it? I don't know if that's it.
this one.
Give it a go. We'll see.
I'm checking it right now as well. I believe that's going to be it.
The one I got, okay, the one I got is EEA 60. I'll put that one as well in here. I think this is the correct one, actually. Because if hers has only 3 of the pages, then it's the wrong one. Or if it doesn't have the split test. If it doesn't have a split test in between the two.
Right.
Then yeah.
I'm installing using that link right now. It should not take much longer. Let's see.
Did you do both of them? That's funny.
Great. Customize now. This will tell us. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account, Mark, yes. But if you have a ClickFunnels account, you should be good.
Is this the right one?
I think so.
Yeah, I think scroll down, there's split, and then scroll down even a little bit more. There should be another split. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's the updated one.
That's it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. So, we are going to edit actually the second one.
Sorry.
Not the first one. And I think this funnel is just going to be just drastically better for what you're trying to do.
Okay.
We're going to do the top piece, but you can obviously finish it out with all those other things that you're talking about. But as you see here, Colleen, like you're a perfect fit for this. That's what I'm saying. Is you see where it says updated Shopify body added below as example. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go grab the copy on your Amazon and move it into everything that's below that green updated section where it says Shopify body. Yeah. So we're going to create your Amazon feel of what you have on Amazon that fits this kind of like layout. So like you'll go grab your banners, you'll go grab your images, you'll grab your text that you're selling on Amazon and how you're selling it, and move it into to fit this template, if you will.
Okay.
Cool. It's mainly just benefits, features. And then for whatever reason, it's blue text. It's supposed to be black. So just change that. But no, like, you do like blue though, so maybe you'll keep it. But
Yeah.
that's like that does like that's like a hyperlink. It looks like a hyperlink, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
think they can click it, which is incorrect. I just gotta, for some reason, that template shifted over the wrong font color. But let's go to the top and let's just get that piece done.
This piece here or the piece
Yeah,
right here? Okay.
piece above it. So everything above that green fold. So everything. This is the page above the fold.
Okay.
This is what people see first when they come to the page. So we want to hit them with, hey, here's why you need this product, right? So the image on the right there for that desktop only, that's the image we would swap out with the arrows that you had on
Okay.
Amazon, that hero image you had on Amazon. I would make this image the same as that image.
Okay. Okay.
Or a GIF, right, Trey? If she wants to split test a GIF, she would put it right there.
I would split test a GIF. We've actually found that GIFs above the fold don't convert as well as below the fold. So I would make a control on that where you have just your still image to start, and then split test it later with a GIF. But we've tried a few GIFs on top of our pages showing the product working, but for whatever reason, it's not. It
Okay.
doesn't convert better. Okay, so if you want to click that image and upload that or grab it from your Amazon, that would be awesome.
Just
So
click your image library tool to the right-hand side. It's probably here in your workspace. So that little picture to the right of the image URL, right there, all the way to the right of this, where you should be able to see
Oh,
it.
got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So just pretend that
Just go to the next page. These are some images we gave you with this template. Another one over.
and another one. Oh,
Yep. There we go. We should be getting into yours now.
yeah.
Great time to just showcase, gang. You can make new folders in your images. Many times we will do that.
That's legit.
Just makes this a little bit faster.
Your testimonials are paragraphs. These are wild.
You want me to shorten them? I shortened some of them. I just didn't know. That was one of my questions for you guys. I didn't know what
No,
to
not
do.
you. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at your Amazon testimonials.
Oh,
Like these are
there's
wild.
there's some people who are like cultish. They call me on the phone.
Oh, interesting. I don't think we have that image in our account yet.
Yeah, I
So
don't either. I'm
let's
not
just
sure.
upload. Go back to page 1. Top left, upload images.
Mm, actually, might have to go and find it.
That's okay. You can always re-download and then upload here, but that's how you do it. Pretty
Yeah.
simple there.
Yeah. It's probably in my Google library. But okay, we got it. I mean, I understand what you're talking about.
Go. Do you know how to take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Do that, and we'll just make that a placeholder. Because I want to, like, I'm trying to show the transformation
Yeah.
versus like a toolbox. Because the more examples we have of this would be great.
Let me
And
just.
I'm working in the background anyways. Doing
Okay,
it,
good.
so don't worry.
All right, so I'm gonna take this. Got it? Can I put a screenshot right in that? No. Never mind.
By the way, that funnel, I just put the link in the chat for you guys. Anybody running Ecom, if you don't have this template, make sure to download that. It's a great one to split test against your current OFA and see what converts best. Nice. Look at you. You're flying. Nice work, Colleen.
Thanks.
We can probably make that image a little bit larger too. In your image width, click your image. In your image width, you can just type manually on the right-hand side. Yeah, so feel free to just, there you go.
That's good. That's
That
coming.
that's nice in itself right there. You can always too, just while you're there, there's a percentage on the right-hand side. You can always click that and go from not percentage, but to actually pixels, correct, PX. Then you can start typing in and you can make even larger, but you can type in manually the pixels and really make your image larger if you needed to. Doug, this is the buy more machine. This is that template for buy more machine. It's a great template. It's a simple template. In OFA, Trey teaches the interstitial page, the advertorial
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
And that's great. They've been working forever. They will work forever. This is just a little bit shorter, a little more concise, and leans a little bit more on great imagery. This is really great for people that have existing stores. They have existing imagery, existing sales. But like Trey was saying earlier, we let our customers vote with their wallets and actions. So split test it. See which variation, see which page gets you the highest lift.
Okay.
All right. ChatGPT in. So basically what I did for those of you guys in the Buy More machine inside your ChatGPT prompts, I took the prompt for this piece of the section here for headline, subheadline, and bullet points. Took all of her testimonials, 2 pages worth anyways, fed that into ChatGPT, gave it the prompt, and then I'm hoping that it'll come up with a nice headline, subheadline, and bullets here. But basically what I want to do is show the difference of what it looks like for a well design looking like formatted template from what we started with Colleen and then like working with this template before like go in and replace images and text. And I would start with this because I know that this template works really, really well. And we updated this for the Buy More machine just for the symmetry of it, you know, for the like it's good looking.
Yeah.
Okay. So the hook is going to be one flip gives you a roomy shower in a roomier bathroom. So I'll put that in the chat.
Oh,
ROOMY. Oh,
Yeah.
you're copy and pasting. You're great.
Yep.
There we go.
Ooh, Colleen, can I just show you something really cool? Click your settings on your text right there. Yes, lovely. And then scroll me down a little bit. We're going to go to our text casting, and I want you to make it the last option. Big letter, little letter. Now, this will just make the first letter of each word capitalized. I type like a caveman, so I use that all the time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Subheadline.
Oh, I love that sub.
That came out nice.
I did.
Cool. Man, what's so funny is it hit the majority of things that Colleen already mentioned for the subheadlines. Just from the testimonials.
Press on your keyboard. You're on a Windows, so you can press Control A, and there you go. You're rocking.
Thanks.
Some of this stuff is like talk that I don't know what it's saying because it's mirrored. But it'd be really interesting to hear what Colleen says about these. Okay, yeah. So let's see. One flip gives you a roomy shower and a roomier bathroom. Rotate out for elbow room. Rotate back to reclaim every inch in tight spaces. That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
And then And then for our bullets, we're going to say roomy shower on demand, reclaim bathroom space instantly, no more curtain cling, fast install on tile or drywall.
You're pressing delete, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to the beginning and press backspace.
It's not doing anything. Oh. It's not working. Let me see if I can. There.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Look at you go, Colleen.
Yeah. We could add one for drip dry there.
Perfect. Yeah, if that'd be great. But all that was initiated from your testimonials.
Wow.
Like I didn't even give it any of your product descriptions or a link to your product. I just said, hey, it's a rotating, shower rod. Here's all the testimonials, and then gave it a prompt for the headline, subheadline, and your bullets, which I feel does a really good job of explaining exactly what it does.
Yep.
Yeah. One flip gives you a roomier shower with a roomier bathroom. Rotate out for elbow room, rotate back in to reclaim every inch in tight, every inch in tight spaces. And then, roomy shower on demand, reclaim bathroom space instantly, no more curtain cling, fast install tile drywall, which you mentioned earlier, which I thought was ironic. And then drip dry in the tub, not on the floor.
That does it.
I think that's pretty good. Now, if you click out and don't show the blue, we can kind of see what that's going to look like. Or why don't you go ahead and click save, and then click the little eyeball icon.
Nice.
And let's see how this, hopefully, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so everything above the fold is pretty nice. Now, I think maybe kind of what Dante was saying is maybe we could probably enlarge that photo a little bit.
Okay.
More even to take up a little bit more, even more room, which I think would be really, really great. But what they're coming from is, Facebook, and coming over and saying, hey, I know what this product does. They're just making sure they're in the right spot. And, like for you, it seems like your color is blue. So, you'd make this top black piece, that blue, your probably logo or your whatnot. And just do your company name here, which was like Rotate Rod or something like that, right? .com.
Yeah.
Okay. And same thing here is, phone number, but we're not trying to take up a ton of real estate on the page here with, our company name and our company photos, our phone number. What we want to say, hey, this thing is a really great product. You're going to want to buy it. Here's how you do it. You literally click this button right here, view pricing, and off we go. And
okay.
The next spot. So that's going to take them to the order form checkout. Now obviously you need to finish the stuff below here, which is great. But on the next page is where we're going to do the V curve for the rod. So for $87, are you going to do free shipping, or is it going to be shipping on?
Yes, free shipping. Free shipping.
Okay, okay. Let's see, 87 times 2.25 would be 195. So 195 divided by 3. Would you sell 3 of them for 65 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got that.
Then that's going to be your V curve pricing.
Nice.
So you're going to do 1 unit for 87, 2 units for whatever the double that is, and then 3 for 65 each.
Okay. Plus free shipping, and then in the side, the total. Sort of like Amanda, right?
Correct. Yeah, not on the side, but in the description.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. That is correct. And then you're going to also do 4, 5, and 10.
Okay.
Would you sell?
I want desperately to be wrong here.
Me too. Yeah, you'll find that. So what is the lowest price you would sell one for if someone's buying 10 of them from you? Well, we got the close up on that one. This is gonna be great.
I would say 55.
Okay, cool. So let's do that. So for 10, so it's $550. So if someone, how I see 10 is like wholesalers. Like if someone called you and was calling, hey, I want to sell these in my True Value store, how much can I get 10 for?
Yeah.
If you would say 55, because they can get it for, they're selling for 87. I mean, that feels pretty good.
So here's one problem with that. If somebody buys 10 and they resell them, I have a problem. I'm the only one out there with these. That's going to ruin my reputation if they don't do a good job. I don't want anybody reselling them. That's a problem for me.
It's a problem for you.
Because the box is going to be all ripped up. The box is important in the safety, getting their safety, right? Getting there so they don't get dinged up.
Mhm.
So if the box looks like crap when they get there, or something has happened to it, or they try to rebox it, it's going to be
What's
bad.
gonna happen? Because this happens to us.
Okay.
Like we have our Solar Bright floodlight, wherever that is. It's around here somewhere. But we had someone call us. We had our form, and we had a guy call our call center. He's like, "Hey, I want to put these in my store, but I want 100 of them. I want 200 of them." Well, okay. Then guess what? Call center says, "Hey, we got a guy who wants commercially to sell these." And so we make a deal, and then we take that to a little bit of a higher level of, who gets that call, who's making the sale, talking to them like, what are you wanting to do? Do you need signage, things like that. So what I'm trying to get at is someone's probably not going to come here and buy 10 and to go sell them on retail, right? But what you're willing to give retail or wholesale price would be at a 10 level. So someone who's like a landlord or someone who's going to go install them somewhere where they do have 10, right? Or a hotel or a motel or something, like who's buying these in bulk. They don't want to have to go through someone. They're just like, I'll just buy 10 because I'm going to use 10 or whatever, like whatever the reason is, right? You can call them and figure that out, see what it is. And sometimes it makes a really good business relationship. It's like, oh, I'm testing them out. We're doing this X, Y, and Z. And yeah, like if this works out, we'll buy 200. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And let's create a deal. So like the 10 units are really good leads of big buyers.
That's good. I mean, I have sold them to apartment buildings and that sort of stuff. So
Okay. So
but they're
someone has bought 10 from you.
Yes.
We didn't need another video, Dante. We got the
There was a lot of folly going on. Oh shit. Okay.
That's funny. All right, so yeah, so people who are buying 10 from you are going to be great leads, great calls. Hey, notice you bought 10. Are you looking to buy more?
Yeah.
We do wholesaling, we do retail. Want to tell you about the box. Make sure it comes in. Make sure our shipping team wraps it a little bit differently so it does show well. Those are great calls, but it also helps, finding like or putting more money towards the ads, right? Like that's really what we're looking for. Is like, let's move money, and at $55, that's $550, and if you're profitable, let's say 100% on that, then you're at $250 that you made profit on that purchase, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, which is fantastic. And you got people already buying and saying it's worth $87.
Yeah.
So that's great too. It's really good on your Amazon that you're on Amazon, because what you will see, like my wife, she goes to a funnel and then she goes to Amazon to buy it.
Yeah.
That's happening. And so because you're on Amazon, you will see a spike in your sales. Your conversions might not look big on funnels, but you might see a spike on Amazon.
Yeah.
So make sure you contribute that to your Facebook ads. So globally, when you're looking at your business, you would take Facebook ad spend plus Amazon ad spend. You would combine those and divide that by the Amazon sales and your funnel sales.
Yeah.
To get true cost per conversion.
Yeah.
Because there will definitely be crossover.
Yeah.
And you know, like you might be like, wow, it's costing us so much money to get a conversion on Facebook. Look how much more sales we're making on Amazon. And you cut the Facebook off, and you're like, wait a minute, we just had a drop in Amazon sales, and our price went back. Like, it's really good that you got a patented product. You have an Amazon, like, you're set up for success. Really, really nice here.
All right. Well, I really want this the funnel to do some really good stuff. I would rather it not go to Amazon. I'd rather just fulfill it.
Yeah,
Just
of course.
you know what?
But you're going to get fall off. You're going to get
Yeah,
people
for sure.
who do go there, which, you know, make this. I don't care where you make the sale. Make the sale on Amazon. Make the sale here. At least you got the sale.
What would be, I don't know the answer to this now. Amazon monitors my website pretty closely. So if I drop my website price, Amazon says, wait a minute, you're not selling it at the lowest price. You need to raise, right?
Yep.
So I'm wondering if the same thing applies for funnels. I don't know if they're going to monitor a funnel.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to do the same pricing structure on Amazon?
No, because Amazon takes such a cut.
So if someone, so if you did like a buy three
Oh,
on
oh.
Amazon, because you could do that.
Well, it really wouldn't make sense because Amazon doesn't say if I'm going to ship 3 products, you're going to get you know, a good deal on shipping. It's the shipping is 3 products. Rather than when I fulfill it, I'm going to put those all in one box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of
They,
course.
if they bought 10, they would ship 10 individual rods.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so there's no real, that would be almost prohibitive to do that. Just because of the shipping cost.
But you're still making more revenue over the same customer conversion on Amazon.
No, you wouldn't. Not if you sold 10 at $550.
But you would have only sold one at 87.
Right, but the shipping would eat up, shipping's like $12 a piece. So it's $120 in shipping for 10 of them, as opposed to I can ship it for 30.
I hear you there. I'm just saying, if a guy was coming and buying one and he would have bought 3 or 5, I'd rather get more revenue out of that one customer than just sell them the one for 87. Because you said you do have people who buy like 2,
Yeah.
right? I guess
Yeah.
what we're trying to figure out is if Amazon hates us with our funnel, then do we fix the problem by giving the same discount on Amazon? If that's no, then we got to kind of like dance a little bit and figure out where we go from there.
I don't know if Amazon is going to hate us because of the funnel.
Okay, we'll
That was
see.
a question. They do on my website because the prices are but if it's a funnel and I'm selling 80, the one for one is the same, do they, you know, look deeper? I don't know. It's
I'll tell
worth,
you this.
I'll certainly find out.
Yeah, you're talking about your Shopify store, right?
Well, I'm talking about the funnel, because once it goes out there, does Amazon monitor funnel prices?
No, that's what I was saying. I think what you're saying is Amazon monitors your Shopify store.
It does.
Yeah,
And
they
that was
won't.
okay, that's great then.
Yeah, they won't figure it out. They're not. I mean, that could be in the future. I mean, you know, technology is getting a lot smarter, but right now they're not that smart yet.
Yeah. So how do I make this go? I want to do the fulfillment in my Shopify store, from my Shopify store.
Yeah, you can connect ClickFunnels to your Shopify store.
And so I've done that in the DNS. Do I just use like the buy now button and send them to Shopify to my order page?
No,
Okay, how do I do that?
we are fully disconnected from Shopify through a funnel. The
Okay.
only thing that's being done on Shopify is the fulfillment.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you're taking credit card information, customer information,
Okay.
Shopify, credit card information, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay through ClickFunnels, and then we're going to upsell them. We're going to upsell them more rods as soon as they buy the first set of rods.
Okay.
So we're going to say, thanks for purchasing 3 rods from us. Would you like more at a discount?
Okay.
And they're going to say yes. 20% of the people are going to say yes.
I can't wait.
You're going to be shocked.
I am.
And then the next thing I want you to think about is what is an upgrade we could sell with the rod? Is it what it's made from or made of? Like, could they upgrade from, like maybe like the rings? Like, does everyone come with the rings or a connector pack or like I don't know. I'm just making stuff
Yeah.
up. Like,
Yeah.
what do people ask for? Like, Colleen, I love this so much, but I wish it came with blah.
A shower liner and rings are the popular ones.
Sounds like we got an upgrade.
Yeah, we do have an upgrade. I just need to source them.
Okay, well, can you source it off Amazon for now?
I could.
Okay, let's test it. Like we're running right now 3 products that we do not own, we've never sourced, we don't fulfill, and we don't warehouse.
Really?
Yeah, and it's called, I don't have a name for it yet, but I'm going to call it like Upsell Magic or something like that. Basically, they're fake buttons. And so we present an offer and say, hey, would you like this? When they click the button, we keep track of it on our end, but we don't charge the customer for the product. And then at the end of the funnel, it just says, hey, these items are out of stock.
Oh.
So they know that they weren't charged for it. They know that's out of stock, but for us, it's data. And so we run a rotation of 3 products on the back of our sales. So we have 3 upsells, and then we have 3 fake upsells.
Yeah.
Those 3 fake upsells are only for testing.
Wow.
Once that testing is completed, then we source and warehouse and fulfill.
That's brilliant.
That's the game.
That is brilliant.
I put the recording in the chat. That's Ecom right there.
That's Ecom.
Everybody has to start doing that.
Wow.
Data before we source. Data before we have any inventory.
Wow.
Gold.
That's great. Okay. So I have my homework here. I need to build the rest of this out.
Colleen, the only real thing you need from here is Zapier. I'm trying to build a Zapier template where I can just plug and play fulfillment by Shopify. But you have your funnel. Zapier connects islands, basically. Your funnel is an island. Shopify is an island. They're not connected. They're surrounded by water. They can't talk. Zapier is a bridge. So orders get placed in your funnel. It zaps the order info to Shopify, and Shopify just fulfills. That's it.
Sweet. Okay.
Nice. I think you should call that the tragic upsell sequence, Trey, for Trey Magic.
Tragic. The tragic. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It's got to have a good name.
It's got to have something catchy.
Something super catchy. I don't know what it is yet, but that's how it works.
There's so many people out there just saying, "Oh, just go to whatever, go to Helium 10, find trending products, make a quick store page and send it out there." That's not how you play Ecom.
It's data. No. You just get the data, man. The data will tell you what to do next.
Ooh, I got goose pimples.
Colleen, this is well on its way to getting done. So let's complete this sales page. Let's complete the order form. Yeah. Don't worry about the upsells yet. Okay. Just move the thank you page from the bottom to the top or below the order page, and that way you have a working funnel. It goes sales page, order form, thank you page. That's how it should look. Or you can just redirect it, whichever one you want to do on submit. But that's enough for us to start testing. Once we start testing and getting conversions, then we can build out the rest, which will increase AOV, which increase profits, which increases how much we can spend on Facebook.
Okay. I will bring it back to you guys next week.
That'd be great.
Colleen, bring it back tomorrow. You have some great homework. Most of that, I think you're going to be able to do no problem. Okay. But come back in tomorrow. I'm starting at 11.
Okay.
We'll finish up any little things, get them across the finish line, and bingo, you can launch tomorrow.
Yep. How many selling a day right now on Amazon?
Today?
How many a day? A day.
A couple.
It's like 2 to 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What's your current, is it all just ads or do you have any like social marketing?
I don't have any social marketing at all. It's all
yeah.
So this should actually be a nice bump.
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
You got it. Thanks for the questions, Colleen. Trey, that was awesome, brother. Awesome.
Hopefully everybody took some stuff away from it, learned from it. But everybody got a free funnel, so it was like Oprah Day. So for
Yeah.
sure, you guys got free funnel templates.
By the way, that's a $30,000 funnel. I didn't say it at the beginning. I didn't hype it up or pump it up. That is a $30,000 funnel. That is 10 years of trade success and failures. That's it. So if you didn't download that funnel, definitely make sure to do so.
Yeah, the 30 grand is what we paid someone to build our funnels for years, and they would charge us around 30 grand for that same funnel template. And so we modeled it in ClickFunnels to make it easy to swap in, swap out. And so yeah, you guys got a $30,000 funnel for free today.
Sweet. Thank you.
Pays to be an OFA, pays to be a VIP, baby.
That's right. Go tell your friends. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm out of here. Thank you, Dante. Appreciate you.
Great. Thank you for the extra time. That was amazing today.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Dante.
So good. You are more than welcome, Colleen. Thanks for letting us use you as an example there. That's the game. I mean, geez Louise. Just putting the fake products in the upsell sequence to get data from our customers.
Unbelievable.
That's Ecom. That's Ecom. I'm just sorry. I normally do a better job tying all this stuff together at the end of sessions, but all I can think about right now is all the 17-year-old kids that are saying, here's how to drop ship. Here's how to have success in Ecom. And none of it is in there. Gang, that's Ecom. I know you guys are doing the thing every single day. As Trey teaches, you're implementing and doing, so please do that. Put that in your back ends. Start testing your upsells. You don't own the product. You didn't warehouse. You didn't inventory. You got data, and we make data-driven decisions. We let our customers vote with their wallets and their actions. And that is how we do it right there. So good. So good. So I'd love for everybody to work on that. What Trey just did with Colleen, that is not Colleen specific. There's nothing Colleen specific here. Trey is a system, a framework. You can plug any product into the framework. So what he just showed Colleen, I hope everybody is going to go do that to your funnels. And same thing for everybody else. We're going to be here tomorrow. We know everything you guys need to do. Everything Trey just shared, we can show you how to do it. So everybody, I'd love to give you that homework of go do exactly what Trey just showed Colleen. Let's go dress up our above the folds. Let's get them converting high, and let's get some traffic sent to those pages. Hop back in tomorrow. We can fix any little problems, anything you couldn't figure out how to do. We'll get everything looking exactly as he said. So good, gang. So good today. Really proud of all of you. We're going to close it down for now. It's 1:30 EST, just in case you're trying to get your clock set up for wherever you live in the world, 1:30 EST. I'll close it down for now. Really proud of you guys. I hope you feel the same. After that session, make sure and go celebrate with somebody. After you download the funnel, gang, after you build that first page, after you get yourself ready to launch, please make sure to remember small hinges swing big doors. That's a big win. Getting that $30,000 funnel in your account and then being able to edit that and make your product images, make your headlines, make it your own. That's a huge win. So please, tonight, find somebody that knows how to celebrate you, truly and genuinely celebrate you, and go enjoy an evening with them. Maybe it's a nice meal. Maybe it's a nice glass of wine. Maybe you want to hike to the top of a mountain and enjoy a sunset with them. I don't know how you celebrate, but however you celebrate, make sure to celebrate this. It absolutely is a big win. And months later, you will remember and look back to this day and say, man, you remember that day when it all started. So I'll stop rambling. I'll let you guys go. Have an amazing rest of your day. We're back at it tomorrow. Same link used today, starting at